Um, Frick. Welcome, guys, to my first gym vlog. I've tried to record like 5 or 6 of these, and something always goes wrong. And I figured out my mics can connect to my new camera, so I have more of a reason to record now. So it's arm day. I already drank my pre-workout. I would have recorded that, but I forgot. Let's get into it. So this is editor Karsten. I didn't know my mic wasn't connected. I thought it was, because on my mic thing it was showing everything. So basically what I'm saying is that I lift 2 warm-up sets and 2 working sets, 6 to 8 for both. I started off with 25 pounds for my first warm-up. I recorded my first warm-up. I did not record my second, but what you're watching right now is my first warm-up, and then after this, it's going to cut to my first working set, then my second. I'll probably do a voiceover when those are in, but I was listening to The Sopranos. So, yep.
I'm not gonna do nothing because I love you, because I'm committed to my work. I ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna sit tight and hold my tongue and not cause no problems for you. Fuck this piece of shit. I'm done. You hear me? Put my life on the line. My fucking life. Fuck family. Fuck loyalty. It cost them a dime. You're a fucking pariah. I gave that fuck pieces of my soul, Adriana. You know what he said to me? He said I should have a fucking drink. That's the guy, Adriana. My Uncle Tony. The guy I'm going to hell for.
So this is my first working set. I started with 35, and my goal was 6 to 8, obviously. But I don't know. Maybe next time I should make sure my mic works so I don't have to do these voiceovers. But yeah, and then yeah.
Best not to think about it. Just push it down and go on. Boy, this city's full of people who are experts at avoiding reality. With good reason. My mind wanders across all the lonely, misguided people in this dark city. Lots of other people could use my help, and somehow I always come back to old Max. At least in his dreams, he's some kind of superhero. Who are you to assume responsibility for their lives?
I am Max. Answer your phone.
So basically, I only got it for 7, as you can see. So I dropped down to 35 for this last set. And, dude, they hurt so bad today. And don't mind the lighting. This is something I fixed later on in the video. I had my white balance messed up on my camera. But, yeah, that was the first bit of shoulders. So basically the way I train is that I hit shoulders back to back, biceps back to back, and triceps back to back. So that's basically what I'm saying in the video that you can't hear. But I was doing 55s for both sets. And 55 has always been my PR on this, as of recent, for like 6 to 8 reps. I've only been able to get 6, so any improvement is better, you know?
You think you're the only one who gets pissed off and wants to fucking rage? I can break shit. I can scream like a motherfucker! Now what? Kenny's still fucked up and I'm still miserable. I guess I gotta break some more shit.
Can I talk to my
Now get the fuck off my expo check now! Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? Huh? Get the fuck back to work! Again!
On my second set right here, this is where my shoulder pain started to kick in. Maybe it's because I'm hitting it back to back, but I've just had shoulder issues since I started lifting, probably because I was training improperly, but that's always been a little setback. But I try and work through it, as you can tell. A couple of the reps were rough, but it'll be fine, you know? Just stuff I gotta fix in the future.
Maybe I need to fuck something else up now, huh? Maybe I need to punch somebody in the fucking face. Is that the solution? No, that ain't the solution, man. So what do? I just get on with my fucking life and I try to make something of it.
When I ask you about love, probably quote me a sonnet. But you've never looked at a woman and been totally vulnerable. Known someone that could level you with her eyes. Feeling like God put an angel on earth just for you. Who could rescue you from
Okay,
the
so
depths
this is
of
where I
hell.
only got 5 because of my
And you
shoulder
wouldn't
pain.
know what it's like to
Obviously,
be her angel.
it's an excuse, but
They have
genuine.
that-
I tried going for another rep, as you can see right here, but it was just not moving. And that'll just happen sometimes with me, but it's just something I try to work past. But if I'm in genuine pain, I'm not gonna like overwork and try and hurt myself, you know? But now that we're done with shoulders, we're moving on to biceps, starting with Bayesian curls. See, when I do Bayesian curls, I always start 2 sets, warm up, 2 sets, working. And that's what I do on every single movement, and I always do 6 to 8 reps. For some people that may not be the best, but I figured that's what works for me. So yeah, and Bayesian curls is something new I've started incorporating in my lifts, and I really enjoy them. I recommend, truly. And for my first warm-up, I was doing 30s.
Love for her would be there forever. Through anything. Through cancer. You don't know about real loss. Because that only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself. I doubt you've ever dared to love anybody that much.
I'm not leaving, no.
Listen, you're not gonna answer my questions. You're wasting my fucking time.
What? I thought we were friends. What do you mean you did?
Playtime's over, okay?
Well, why are you kicking me out, Sean? You're lecturing me on life? Look at you, you fucking burnout. What winds your clock?
Working with you.
Where's your soulmate? You want to talk about soulmates? Where is she?
Now this is my first working set of Bayesian curls, and I started off by doing the 50s, and yeah, I got them for 8 reps. I probably shouldn't be saying this before, but oh well. But these felt super good today. My biceps were just feeling great.
That's right, she's fucking dead. She fucking dies, and you just cash in your chips and you walk away?
Hey, at least I played a hand.
Oh, and you played a hand and you lost. You lost a big fucking hand, and some people will lose a big hand like that and have the sack to ante up again.
Look at me. What do you want to do? You got a bullshit answer for everybody. But I ask you a very simple question, and you can't give me a straight answer. Because you don't know.
What am I afraid of? What the fuck am I afraid of?
You're afraid of me, you're afraid that I won't love you back. You know what? I'm afraid too. Fuck it, I want to give it a shot, and at least I'm honest with you.
I'm not honest with you?
No, what about your 12 brothers? No, you're not going. You're not leaving.
What do you want to know? What? That I don't have 12 brothers? That I'm a fucking orphan? No, you don't want to hear
I
that.
didn't know
No,
that.
you don't want to hear that. You don't
I
want to hear
didn't
that I
know
got
it.
fucking cigarettes put out of me when I was a little kid.
didn't know
That this
that.
isn't fucking surgery. That the
Now
motherfucker-
right here, I was talking about debating whether I do 2 sets of hammer preacher or just 1. And then I ultimately decided to do 2, as you can see later on. And something today, the stretch was super good. So I just felt it really well when the entire lift. So yeah, And then this is the next set where I moved up to 60s.
Stab me. You don't want to hear that shit, Skylar. Don't tell me you want to hear that shit.
I want to hear it because I want to help you, because I want
Help
to be
me?
with
What the fuck? What do I got? A fucking sign on my back that says save me?
No.
Do I look like I need that?
No, God, I just want to be with you
Don't
because I
bullshit.
love you.
Don't bullshit me.
I
Don't you
love you.
fucking bullshit me.
What the hell was that yesterday? Bring up all the stuff from the past? What, you expect me to forgive you?
I don't deserve forgiveness.
Yeah, we agree on that. So I'll never forgive you for what you did. I loved you, man. I idolized you. Every good thing about myself, strength, confidence, tough.
Okay, so let me preface something. This vlog is going to be a one-off. I usually am not going to be doing voiceovers, but since I had a mic problem, that's why I'm doing this. And to be honest, I have no clue what I was saying. I couldn't hear it, so I can't, like, transcribe it for you guys. But I think I was just talking about preacher hammer curls again. But yeah, that'll be the next workout on my arm day. So technically, my gym isn't an actual gym. It's a wellness center. So someone was on the one and only preacher curl machine. Well, not machine, it's just the bench. But I love using that, and someone was on it. So I had to improvise and use a bench. The incline wasn't exactly how I wanted it to be, but obviously next time, hopefully I'll have the actual preacher thing. So I just had to make do with what I had, you know?
The night in the parking lot, December 19th, 1984. It's the single worst moment of my life. I worried even more than being choked out. Because you abandoned me. You threw me away like trash. Right when I needed you most. You have no idea what those years were like. I trusted no one. Least of all myself. All because of you. Nothing here to care about. Can't change the past. That sound.
So I'll admit my form on these weren't the best because it was my first time doing it on the actual bench with an incline. But I feel like with what I had, I did a pretty good job for my form for the first time. And that's basically what I was talking about right here. I think I got 7 reps. And I don't know. I just recently started doing these too. I've been trying to switch up my biceps. They give such a good pump and they feel so good. I like them a lot more than regular preacher curls. But this is the next set and the last set of biceps.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And then me too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Such a disappointment. Parker, you knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen.
So-called superheroes. You save people, but you just make it worse.
You are everything that's wrong with this city.
Okay, that was the end of biceps, and I think it went really well. And now we're going to start off with triceps, and the first exercise I do is JM press. Okay, so my gym just recently got a new Smith machine. We used to have a gray one. We still do, but I wanted to try this new black one out because from what I heard from a bunch of my friends, it was better. It was indeed not better. You can't tell on this first set because I warmed up with 25s and I was racing around right now to find 25s. But this thing, it goes like farther back on your wrist and it doesn't have like a locking. So maybe that's just a wrist stabilization thing for me. But for some reason it was just messing with my wrist, so I had to switch. So the warm-up was fine. It was this first set, as you can see. So as you can see, it definitely wasn't the greatest set I've ever had. It was definitely one of the worst. This was definitely the worst set I had out of the entire lift. But I think it's just because I'm not adjusted to the new Smith machine. But next set, I switched Smith machines, and it's gray, so you can tell. So instead of going down to a 35 and a 5, I kept it at 45. And that's when my buddy Matthew walked in. He's the guy I usually lift with, and he usually spots me. Great guy. And I didn't think he was coming in today, so when I saw him, I was pretty excited. But I usually do 45 and a 10, like I said before, but I just did 45 instead of going down after my last set.
Which way does a tree fall?
Down?
A tree falls the way it leans.
And trust me, a good spotter will do you so well when you lift. Like, usually, I lift with Matthew and he gives me a great spot. But when I was lifting alone today, I didn't get as many reps as I should have because I didn't have a spot, which is my fault, but, But, yeah, that was pretty good, at least the last set. And I'm using my EchoVision straps, and that's what I did on the shoulder raises too. EchoVision, please sponsor me. I'm begging you. But I was gonna do single arm extensions with my straps, but there was a lady on the machine I like, so I just did Carter extensions. That's why I'm in the back room yet again. And I do love Carter extensions. It's just there's some better things,
Be careful which way you lean.
So now on to my last set. I did the exact same thing, and I was grabbing onto a handle to simulate grabbing onto something, since I couldn't grab onto anything there. I think this set also went really well, and I was talking about me doing cardio and abs. I didn't record either of those, sadly. I'm going to go for a nature walk when I go to my campground tonight, and I did abs on the ab machine there. But yeah, this is the last set.
He thinks I'm some stupid thing. He does. Well, I didn't ask to get made. I didn't ask to be torn apart and put back together over and over and turned into some little monster. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Rocket.
I got you down. I got you killed. I got you.
Beloved raccoon.
Why are you doing this? He thinks I'm some stupid thing. He does. Well, I didn't ask to get made. I didn't ask to be torn apart and put back together over and over and turned into some little monster. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Rocket.
I got you down. I got you killed. I got you.
Beloved raccoon.
Now it's on to posing, which I usually don't do anymore because I don't like looking at my physique. And before I used to do it like daily, and I used to take videos, so I never like got to see a good transformation because I got so used to my physique, if that makes sense. So I recommend if you take videos every day and you're getting like sick, not sick of your physique, but if you're not seeing any change, just don't do it for a while. Trust me, it'll change so much. But yeah, I really enjoyed this lift. It was pretty fun. I'm sad my mic didn't work, but it's fine. We'll live.
Come on, what pissed you off the most? What is it?
Myself.
Why? Huh?
Because I'm lazy.
When was the last time you did something 100%?
I can't remember.
What are you afraid of? Tell me.
Screw it up. Damn it. It's just screwed up. I put it all my life. I'm a failure.
You're not a failure. You are not.
I gotta get some new poses, to be honest. And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. And just know you are loved. And peace.